What is going on? Oh, we are starting out with death certificate. That's the first time I've seen this in game. I mean, I know what it does, but this is the first time I've seen it like, in game. Kind of want to hold off on using that because I want to see what items that we start out with. I don't want to do something stupid to where I go in and automatically pick something like rock bottom and then never find another item to use it with. That's happened to me once before when I was playing around with the new items and everything. But that was a little bit different. That run didn't count because I used the console to spawn in death certificate on the PC. Of course, that is if I don't die. Need to hurry up and get this guy over with so that way I can find the item rooms, see what I'm working with, and then use death certificate. So what are the options for death certificate? Well, there is binge eater, which just isn't that fun, but it works. There's Godhead, there's, I mean, even Sacred Sword, C-section, but C-section turns up a lot in just normal item pools now. Of course, you've got the standard, you know, like Rock Bottom, Sacred Heart, Mega Mush, PM Trainer. Okay, well, I got no help from any of the items, so we're just gonna wing it. Cricket's head is tempting, not gonna lie. A floor 1 brimstone. There's that Polyphemus thing or whatever for like giant tears. That's also tempting. Sacred Heart. Or is that Immaculate Heart? No, Immaculate Heart has the dagger through it, I think. Nothing I really want here. Nope. Libra wouldn't be too bad either. I'm leaning towards Godhead, I really am. But am I going to be in a situation to where, I don't know, I just feel like this was way too soon to use this certificate. I really do. Kidney stone. Okay, you know, I think I've pretty much made up my mind on that. And Jacob's ladder. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's definitely gonna be a Godhead. And the reason for that is because, you know, yes, you have a chance of getting it through angel deals. But I'm not planning on doing any sort of angel deals. So I'm gonna take it and I'm also gonna go. Yeah, sure, I'll pick you up. Well, might as well get that active item too. He says as he goes into the opposite room. Okay, there. Now I got it. Yeah, Teleport 2.0 isn't that bad. It's just... I'm also thinking about doing a speed run of this to where I just try to get to the lamb as fast as possible. I don't know if there's currently a speedrun record or anything like that, and I'm not trying to beat it. I just want to see how fast I can do it. If it comes out to being like a 5-minute video, then hey, you know what? Oh well. Just kind of curious to see how fast I can get there. Yeah, this fight just got a whole lot easier. Okay, give me something good. I will take a thing. A thane, athame, whatever it's called. Pills and cards. Okay. We'll take the Hierophant. Is there anything else that I'm leaving behind here? Not really. I should have went into this room before using that teleport. I thought I already been there, but I guess not. That was a misclick, by the way. I didn't mean to throw that down, but okay, whatever. We're just moving on past that. So this will take me to the super secret room, and then the I've already been into the whole devil deal. So the next thing is just the I am air room, right? But I don't have enough charge. Just because I didn't go into the cursed room before I used it, I don't have enough charge to get to the I am air room. It's tempting to just get the chest and see if there's like a charge key or battery in it, but no. It's over with, it's done. Yeah, just not even gonna mess with these people. I did see that 10-letter rock. I'm ignoring it on purpose. Just, you know, for everybody that's wondering why I just walked away from it. I have this thing to where I like to take my time on each floor, and at this moment I'm trying to get to boss rush, so I'm trying to speed up the pace just a little bit. I feel like given my options, Godhead was definitely the good pick for Death Certificate early on. I can't think of one thing that doesn't go with Godhead. I'm sure there is something, but the synergy there for other items is just enormous. And that's the main reason I picked that over, say, like Binge Eater or anything else. Libra was going to be my second pick, believe it or not. Because anytime you get any sort of stat increase, Libra spreads it towards all the other stats. Now, Rock Bottom, it can do some work. If you get something like Rock Bottom Soy Milk or really anything that has a counter effect to it, you're basically set. Oh, okay, alright, we gotta stop getting hit. I'm gonna pass on that. There were a lot of options to choose from. I just felt like Godhead was kind of like, yes, I'm going back to get the stupid tinted rock. I feel like Godhead was the most versatile in this situation. When it comes to the other things. Well, okay, so let's see. What all is there? Sacred Sword? Really no downside to that, except you were confined to melee range unless you get like some absurd range. Well, you're semi-limited to melee range. It's a weird weapon, okay? It's just weird. Super secret room, okay. Then you get Binge Eater, which that's all it is. It's just basically Binge Eater's like the ultimate tank build, essentially. Then you get Rock Bottom. C-Section is another top tier item. Now, I will say that C-Section might have been a little bit better. Just for the fact that you can't override... Well, I don't know. I don't know. It would have to be a toss-up for me. Between C-Section and Godhead and Sacred Heart. They all seem to do the same thing, but I think C-Section just has a little bit of the lead over it. Just because of the synergies that it has. And you know, that could have been the wrong pick. Let me know what you would have picked with Death Certificate, given the fact that the two items that you had were Teleport 2.0 and just a familiar. Would you have gone Rock Bottom? Because to me, it's like, okay, so the safest pick when it comes to Death Certificate, when you don't have an actual build going on, and the items that you're given has been just kind of like crap. I would have to say that the safest picks are Sacred Heart, Godhead, C-Section, and Magic Mushroom. Because those are the items that will carry you through the game. Regardless of your build, regardless of anything, you get one of those four and you're basically carried. Yeah, Teleport 2.0 is not going to do anything for me here. I can't see the map, so I can't see where I'm at or anything, so this is probably not going to be a Teleport 2.0 to the I Am Error Room. Okay, here we go. Cricket's head. It's starting to pay off now. I was just mentioning Cricket's head too not that long ago. By the way, it is now the 6th, so less than 1 week away. We have 6 days until The Legend of Zelda comes out. I've got it pre-ordered. I've got it ready. I'm doing that thing where people do where they've got to distract themselves in order to stop watching spoilers. And I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to know anything about the game. I just know that it's going to be basically like Breath of the Wild 2, essentially. I don't know if it's a sequel. I don't know if it's a prequel. I don't know any of that. I want to be surprised when I go in there. Oh, there's the boss room. Should I... You know, looking back, I probably should have just went ahead and got the boss taken care of. Okay, well, I'm wasting my time in that room. I do hate the fact that the 12th falls on a Friday. I wish it would have fell on a either a Saturday or Sunday. But that's okay. I wonder if they're gonna do like a midnight release for that. I don't know. There's a secret room. Hey, is that passage? It is. So the trick with this passage run, yes, you can make a hole to the next floor, but if you find artwork on the ground and you use it on it, it gives you a free crawl space. Okay, I can get behind this. Tech X. And with Godhead, it does have homing properties, so, you know, I don't feel that bad about it. Well, you know, I wouldn't say that it's the greatest build I've ever seen, but what happened over there? How did you get... Okay, well, I'm not going to question it. I will take this just in the event that I run out of keys, I guess. Super Pride. Just destroyed. Got 10.42 damage. That's not bad. But I'm not breaking any records with it. I think the highest amount of damage that I ever had was like 20 something. And I was thinking that I was about to, you know, like one-shot the game with that build that I had. Nope, not at all. I got to Hush, and that's when I learned, oh yeah, Hush has some type of protective armor BS that gives them this type of super armor to where you can't just one-shot Hush. I was very disappointed with that.
The stars.
At the same time, you know, I understand why they did it that way because, yeah, he's got multiple stages and everything, and so I get it. Still don't like it, but I get it. I guess another use for the death certificate that I didn't mention would probably be art. Like if you're trying to get as many bosses as possible during one run. Which, by the way, I got so close to getting every single boss in one run. But it didn't happen. The game did this kind of just ending. Like, you know, I had the R key. I went to fight Mega Satan, and then I was going to circle back around to Lamb to do a victory lap. And the game just ended. After I beat Mega Satan, it just ended. Didn't even give me the opportunity to leave the room or anything. It just game over. Don't know why it would do that. Just instantly go into a cutscene, but okay. Okay, game. So I did make boss rush. I'm gonna check the Devil Deal first. Nothing I really want here. Technology? I'll take out. Sure, why not? Godhead is just sort of like in the background now. Only used for homing, which is fine. Just because I have a different tier effect doesn't mean that Godhead's not giving it homing properties. This is what I was talking about with synergy. Because if I would have taken Binge Eater or Rock Bottom or something like that, there's only so much you can do with that. At least Godhead and Sacred Heart and those types of items give everything homing, so I don't have to worry about screwing it up, basically. You know, I just realized, I don't know why I'm doing boss rush. Oh, right, because I didn't find the full card in time. And I wanted to hurry up and get to boss rush so I could get a chance of that extra item, which was technically worth it. Okay, it's coming back to me now. So we have 6 days until The Legend of Zelda releases. If I can distract myself long enough, I mean, I'm not going to be able to. Let's face it, everybody says the same thing. As the days get closer, more and more people are going to be talking about it. I'm going to get something, I'm going to see something on like Reddit or online, and it's just going to be like, okay, now I got to know more. And that's how it starts. Apparently, there are some people that are already posting screenshots of the game, and I'm just confounded by that. Like, okay, I get it. You know, you got the game. Good job posting screenshots. All right. How are they not getting taken down? Like, if they're legit, Nintendo's real big about one of their popular releases getting out early. Real particular about that. So I figured that most of them are probably fake. Because there was one time when, I believe it was Pokemon that actually had some release screenshots and they got taken down fast. Actually, I believe that was Sword and Shield. I don't know, it's been a minute. All I know is that Nintendo is real particular when it comes to information that's out.
The world.
I guess the second worst company when it comes to information leaks. Well, not like leaking of information, but making sure that there are no leaks. I would have to say that Nintendo is like ranked first in that. So like if anything legitimately ever releases, I almost guarantee you Nintendo's gonna go back behind and take it down. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and play this stack room just for the event that I can get an angel deal item or whatever. And I guess the second company, well, that doesn't really help me much. I guess the second company about getting the leak shut down quickly, believe it or not, I probably have to give that to Bethesda. I guess I'll take the Crown of Light and the Bible and back to Revelations. It used to be Blizzard, back when Blizzard was Blizzard. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then, well, you know, I should say if you know, you know. But back when Blizzard was Blizzard, they were real big about, plugging all the leaks as quickly as possible, too. I don't know, the point that I'm trying to make here is that I don't want to get sucked into, you know, like the online Legend of Zelda hype, because I don't know what's going to be real and what's going to be fake. So I'm just going to wait till the official release. Yeah, I'm trying to do Hush, so that way I can get more of a build going. Because right now, you know, the only thing that I really have going for me, well, the Forget Me Now is interesting. You know, let's be honest about this, okay? It's only Godhead and Tech Zero or Tech X or whatever that's pulling this entire build. That's basically it. Need to find a little bit more because, yeah, this... I mean, it's a build? No. And no. Huh. Yeah, it's a build, but it's only being pulled by like 2 items. And just a whole bunch of stat increases. Particularly damage, because now we're up to 2401. Which, that's not bad. I guess I'll take you, come on. Little shit. I mean, this ain't bad. As far as damage goes anyway. Ironically, the one thing that would complete this, probably either C-section or Death's Touch. Or no, I don't think Death's Touch would actually apply because we're using lasers at this point. I don't know. I would need another modifier, so probably C-section. Oh, look at that. Just going to work on it. You would think as many times as I've beat Hush, I would know the pattern and how to dodge everything. But no. And the way that I view Hush, okay, so this is the thing about optional bosses. Well, I say optional bosses, alternate bosses or whatever. Hush to me is, okay, I'm going either, you know, to Blue Baby or I'm going to Lamb. Do I think that I have the build that can just decimate the entire floor? No? Okay, go to Hush. And that's the way that I like to use Hush, is as a way of kind of getting that extra little bit of power before I actually get to where I'm going. Sometimes it just isn't much, but I did get consolation prize. So it was a stat up. Yeah, we're just doing so much damage at this point. Once we get to the chest, we should be able to find something. Immediately found the boss too. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, you're gone, buddy. I'm gonna scream at you. And yeah, okay, well, that was easy. Moving on. You have to take the eye. I mean, every single time you've got to take the eye. Okay, I was just checking. I don't know what the Eye of Belial does with tech, but I don't know, it's there. Take the card. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting the reverse sun card, so I'll pass on that. Straw baby, I'll pass. Wow, this room. Take the chest. I mean, it's a small tears up, I'll take it. Pass on everything. Where is the boss at? I could have gotten Incubus or Succubus or whatever that one was. But I'm not really too worried about it. I'm good on damage. Okay, well, only one way left to go from here. I don't know why I'm wasting time checking for the secret room. Sure. Basically, I'm just trying to find that little bit of extra power just in case. And I got it. And what you're seeing is basically my thinking process in action. I like to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Okay, I got a full charge. I'm ready. Gonna scream, and that's gonna end it. So, thank you for watching, and until next time.